Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television, GPTV. Right in my hands is one of this week's releases from Marvel. It is Spider-Man and Venom Double Trouble. Really interesting comic, a miniseries, and you know what? It's really, really funny, and I can't wait to read more of it. This was one of the biggest surprises that I read this past week, and I'm glad that Marvel sent me a review copy, because I'm not sure I would have maybe read it as digital. I have, with a physical copy in my hands, I feel a little obligated to check it out, and I like it. I like it a lot. It's really, really funny. So it's written by Mariko Tamaki, artist Gurihiru. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. And then lettered by Travis Lanham. So, as you see, it's Spider-Man and Venom, and the story involves them. Except it's a different twist on them. They're roommates. There's very kind of a weird Seinfeld vibe about it all. So Spider-Man and Venom are roommates, and then Spider-Gwen lives below them in the same apartment building. They're always wearing their costumes. But it's just funny. I don't know what it is, but I found myself smiling a lot, laughing, and just really enjoying the comic. I'm not quite sure exactly who this is for. I would kind of go with 10 and up is my guess. It's not quite all ages, but there's nothing really horrible about it that would preclude, I would say at least 10-year-olds, maybe even 8 or something like that. A little bit of violence, but not a ton. And Venom doesn't go crazy. And then when you get toward the end of the comic, it does have a very worn-out trope in the story, but you know what? Leading up to it was really funny and enjoyable. So I'm hoping the rest of it is it's got a lot of potential there in the debut issue, and it really is just that setup. It is all a setup for the situation. I feel like I ruined it a little bit by revealing that they're roommates, but that was the first kind of punchline, and then it goes from there. And having lived with quite a few people and as roommates, I appreciate the comic. Let's just go with that. It's funny, it's entertaining. It's surprisingly good. It's really, really funny. I love the art. The art does have kind of this cartoonish style. It's not quite for kids. I'm not quite sure who this comic is for, but it's really good, and as a 40-year-old, I enjoyed it a lot. So go for it. Seriously, go for it. It's an entertaining comic. It's really funny. It put a smile on my face. I can't wait to read more. I think this will be an awesome trade when it comes out. I think this might be my surprise of my week. Be a surprise of the week when it comes to comics. Go get it. It's in comic shops now. Go use the link beneath this video. Put your zip code in and tell it for shops near you. No shop, no problem. We do have some affiliate links. There are affiliate links, so we get a small percentage of that. By doing that, you help support our site, though, so thank you. And speaking of support, I want to thank Marvel for hooking us up with this review copy. And thank you for watching. Now, if you're into Marvel, if you're into Spider-Man, if you're into Venom, if you're into comics in general, check us out every single day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, all at Graphic Policy. Keep it nice and consistent. So until next time, keep reading those comics, and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.